What is up, YouTube? Ashraf here. Just mixing up a few things on my channel, doing a bit of gameplay. I used to be a big gamer back in the day. Stopped playing because of time and stuff like that. So I purchased the Battlefield 1. It's supposed to be a sick game, and by the looks of it, the graphics are amazing. The game is sick as well. It's a little bit difficult. I used to play Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the original one, after they went all flying and jumping, all that crap. Didn't really fancy that, so I stopped playing for a little while. Now I've gotten back on this gaming thing. I bought Final Fantasy 15. I should be getting some of that clip uploaded as well, but for now I've got Battlefield 1, first time playing it, using this Russian sniper at the moment on this map. I forgot what it's called. It's something like a fort map. Good sniping level, but as you can see, it's got a lot of fog around at the moment. Got one player there, trying to get a few more. If you're tuned in and you want to see amazing kills with a sniper, this isn't the one. Just beginning off, sort of like starting off with this game is not going so well, but getting a few kills in there. It's just fucking mad. All these youngsters at the moment, they're just like on crack or something, and they just aim, shoot, kill, dead. And I'm like trying to aim, trying to get it right there, to point out on the person, trying to get a kill, and then it's just like get shot from behind or something. But yeah, as you can see, the map is going on, a lot of fog around, trying to aim around, see what I can find. As you can see, before I even get anyone, bang, dead. But I'm having a lot of fun, guys, to be honest with you. It's nothing like Modern Warfare. This one's a little more, well, a lot more realistic. The guns, the bullets, and like everything else is really cool. It's a lot more realistic. Just flying around,
We are losing objective
trying to get someone. I'll tell you what, man, this setup with this game is really intuitive. You know, Battlefield 4 I've played before, that was really good as well. A lot more gun choices on that one, I have to say. This one is got gun choices there, but I feel like on other games, when you level up and stuff, you unlock all the better stuff, better guns and better packs and all this other crap. But this one, starting off with, most of the starting off default guns are really good anyway, and when you start leveling up, it's like the guns are sort of specific. So if you want a long range gun, mid range gun, you know, short range gun, stuff like that, it's sort of like unlocking them step by step, but they're not actually better. They're better as in, like, if you go around and you're like what sort of player you are. If you're a mid range player, you know, you'll have to pick up the mid range weapon, and it's like if you're a short range player, you have to pick up the short range weapon, you know. And it's not like you get unlock one gun and it does it all. You have to pick specific guns for your playing style, which is pretty cool, I guess. I got the sniper at the moment. I will unlock this one later on. You get like a Smile Mark 11 to start off with. That's a really good sniper. I think that's really best for mid-range. This Russian one's a bit more better for long range, but either way, I'm not doing mid-range or long range. I'm just getting my ass kicked on here. But I'll let you go and see a bit of the gameplay, see how it goes.
We are losing objective Edward.
Position under attack! Stop them then!
One thing else about Battlefield is like really big maps as well, so it's not like Modern Warfare. If you're not very good at it and you're like running around short, like smaller maps, and the kids on crack, they'll just come and shoot you, kill you, respawn really quick, you die really quick, and it's all over again, you know, eat, sleep, repeat sort of thing. This one is like take more time, go around, you die sort of like less quick. Yeah, there's a fucker right there. I tried to get him, and his head is just poking out. Like I said, the sniper on this is like more realistic. So you got the bullet travel and like the wind and everything now is gravity, but pulls the bullet down. So it's like you really have to sort of hit your mark proper. Well, that guy's gone. So it's not going so well. Also to note on this, if you're coming from Modern Warfare, on the mini-map you won't get the old red dot when they shoot and everything, so you know where they are. It's purely where the noise is coming from. You can see the bullet or actually see the person. There is sort of like on the oh, there you go, fucking that was a kill, man. I didn't even see him. I just saw his like a shadow or something, aim and shot and just got him. What a fucking fluke. And yeah, like I was saying with the map, you just there is this, when you're in the scout class, you get this flare gun so you can shoot out and sort of like on the mini map if there's any enemies around, and it will appear on the map so you can go and find them, hunt them down.
We have lost objective
All you
apples.
see is like sniping on this map at the moment is really difficult with all the fog. You find this on most of the maps like deserts and like other maps. You get the weather changes and it really changes the game around, you know. So that's what's really good about this game. It's like really realistic. So everything is about World War I and how it was done back in the day, shooting and killing you in it. I guess it's not a really good thing, but fuck it, mate. This is a game, so kill as many people as you want. Oh, that was a hit marker there. Didn't quite get them. There'll be a few more people coming, I suppose. He's like the marker's on him, but the bullet, I guess, has travelled past him. That was a shit aim, but checking the green, see if anything there. Oh, there's a guy right on top of him and crouching in the corner, so sniping. You couldn't see him in the beginning. There you go, this is why I switched over to the SMG. Oh no, the LMG, I think, light machine gun. Probably switch over there. Obviously the fog is playing a big part in this. Can't really snipe unless you're like a kid on crack and an expert. So they know whatever. That wasn't a bad run, got about 2-3 kills before someone from behind killed. So with this game as well, you get like a squad. When you join a new map, public match, you get to join a couple of squads on your team. So you'll have like 15 players on one team and you get 4 or 5 players that are in a squad. Usually named after the flag, so it's like apples and duffs and stuff, and you join the squad and just spawn on wherever they are. Usually you'll have to spawn on the flags or spawn back where your base is, which is usually far away from the action. But spawning on the flag or spawning on the player is really good because they're always going to be sort of getting near the action or somewhere you might want to be instead of running all the way. But these are really big maps. There you go, trying to get him from long range. They hit him, I think it might have been a headshot, but kill anyway. Another thing about when you're getting a kill on this game, it's really satisfying because you know you're really trying, and it's like all the factors are playing in when you're shooting them, not like Modern Warfare. You just point and shoot and you just like hit mark, and the gun doesn't really move on the Modern Warfare. This one is like, you can see it's a lot of forward action. Trying to get this guy shooting my team. Got him. Tell you what, gaming after a long time, it makes me feel really old. I'm coming up to, like, well, not too old, but coming against all these players, 15, 16-year-olds, you know, it's like laying back on their sofa, munching on some Burger King, munching on some crisps, and, you know, why is this a knickknacks and all this other crap, you know, getting fat and lazy, and they're just like playing this and it's like dominating everything. Little fuckers.
We have lost objective George.
Take it back!
We have lost objective Edward.
Alright man, this is one of my other kills like this. Bang, got him. Yeah. Let me know guys what you think about the gameplay, what you think about the video. I purchased the Elgato HD60 to record this.
We
It
have lost
does
objective
1080p at 60 frames per second. There was the older generation one that did 720p at 60 seconds and 1080p at 30 frames per second. So since it's all like a new
We have
age
taken
these days
objective
and
Duff.
like the bestest quality, I haven't got the 4K, but the 1080 and 60 frames per second seems to do very well. Smooth sort of playback, smooth
We have taken
recording.
objective apples.
Disable that objective!
Really get all the details in there as well. Purchased Modern Warfare, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, the double package where you get the Modern Warfare remastered as well. Hopefully I should get some of that gameplay up as well, trying to get some good footage about that. Also getting madder than that, man, fucking kids aren't crack these days.
We have lost objective Duff.
Score 605, 848 to them. Capturing the flag basically makes up your points. The kills don't really matter. It's, and on the scoreboard, if you're looking at the scoreboard every time, the kills don't really do anything except for like how much of a bad man you are, which at the moment is not for me, is fucking peak. You also get like tanks and things like this coming to you, aeroplanes, boats, all sorts, man, all sorts. And fucking some of these guys are really good at driving these things, especially the planes. If you're really good at flying the plane, man, fucking hell, you're a bad man, you know what I mean? Because I tried to get on a plane the other day, traveled halfway through the map just not touching anything, and then suddenly touched my joystick and everything went upside down, crashed into some building and just killed myself straight away, man. I don't know how you do that, you know. Some of these guys in the planes are just picking you up and flying at the same time and bang 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 and just kicking your ass, man. It's fucked up. I swear down, it's fucked up. This is me in the tank trying to get around, see what other weapons there are. I was trying to get the gun on the other side, but I don't think there was a driver in there. Just sat in there having a look around what it does. Some of these guys with the tank are just murdering you everywhere. You can get a horse as well, which is pretty cool. If you get a horse, you get this sword. Go around hacking people's heads off.
We are losing.
Obviously if your head doesn't fall off, but that'd be fucking cool, innit? Just me taking my time trying to see what's around. Hopefully someone comes by and just shoot the fucking head off. There you go, there you go. That's what's happened, you see, every time you hit someone, some partner's there trying to get you back and kill you straight away. Obviously guys with the wrist actions and practice in that area won't get killed that easily. You shoot them and move out the way, but obviously me, with my stiff wrists and arthritis, it's sort of like a bit more difficult. Oh, that was a fucking shot. I was really proud about that one. It's moving object. I just know with the sniper in this game, if you're like if you're trying to hit a running enemy, you have to sort of like aim in front of them. So not aim directly at them. If you aim in front of them, usually by the time the bullet gets there, they're there and they're sort of like dead. Anyway guys, that was a defeat in that game. Is hope you enjoyed watching it. Is really fun playing the game. As you can see, I'm not no pro gamer, but I tried my best on it. I really enjoy it. Hopefully I'll get some more gameplay up, some more montages. If I get some headshots, put them together and for you. Other than that, thanks for watching guys. I'm Ashraf.
We have taken objective
Subscribe, like, comment and all that good stuff, man. Until next time, I'll chat to you later. Peace.